everybody, welcome back to another video. I am making a kind of second part series to my endometriosis series. If you didn't watch the first video, I talked about the process it took me to get diagnosed. If you are someone who is interested in that and kind of wants to compare your story, I encourage you to watch that. I have stage 4 endometriosis. I found out about a month and a half ago, almost 2 months ago. I definitely want to share my experience, what I know, what I've learned, what I went through, and this video is just continuing that. I'm sure, as you see from the title, I'm going to be talking about laparoscopic surgery, which is the initial surgery that they do to diagnose you with endometriosis. And the only way you can truly get diagnosed is through this surgery. So the first thing I want to go over is the essentials you need right after your surgery. So the first thing I think that is very, very important and that everyone should get if you don't already have is a heating pad. I'm sure if you're someone, you know, who already deals with this endometriosis pain, you probably already have a heating pad because it's already super essential for your life. But I actually didn't have one. Like I said in my last video, I didn't really experience pain with my endometriosis. So after watching some YouTube videos and getting advice from other people on this platform, I decided to go and get a heating pad, and it was definitely the #1 thing I used after my surgery. The second most important thing I think that really helped me was this pillow that I got. Basically, it's a pillow to help you not sleep flat on your back because that's something you can't really do after surgery and you're not even going to want to do. I actually kind of had a hard time finding this type of pillow. I didn't think it'd be that hard, but Target ended up having it. I mean, it's a little like girly because it's like fluffy and, you know, pretty sure it's for the little kids. But it helped a lot, and it'll definitely help you sleep better after the surgery. So something that comes along with the surgery is really excruciating shoulder pain. I felt it in my left shoulder especially, and that is because during surgery they basically fill your body up with this air or gas. Sorry, not a doctor, but they fill up your body, they blow it up basically. And that is so that I believe they can see better as they're going in and looking for endometriosis. As far as I know, they kind of suck most of the air or gas out as much as they can when the surgery is over, but there's gonna be some that lingers in your body still. So with that comes the shoulder pain. So I got this activated charcoal. Basically what this does is the charcoal helps absorb that gas that you have still left in your body. So I guess it's really up to you. I mean, it's a dietary supplement. I didn't take it with my painkiller that they prescribed me. So what I would do is I would take it at least an hour before I was taking the painkiller, just because, I don't know, I'm not a professional obviously, so I just didn't want to mix too much at once. And of course, you just want to be as comfortable as you can. So if you have a pair of nice slippers, I have this really soft robe that helped me. Of course, any soft blankets, making sure you're buying your favorite snacks, even easy food to make. Luckily, I still live with my parents, so my mom was able to help me with, you know, cooking and running and grabbing me water or whatever it is. But if you don't have someone who can do that, I would say have all those things sort of next to you in a basket because there's not going to be much moving around right after. So keep that in mind when you're preparing for surgery. Also, some other essentials that might be kind of obvious, but it's important to note because they're everyday things, is obviously making sure all your clothes are clean right before so that it's easy to change, having deodorant, a hairbrush, hair tie. It's just all within reach of you so that your life is much easier. One last thing that I want to point out is to make sure your room is clean, everything is set up for you right after surgery when you come home. That might be sort of obvious, but when you're in the moment, you're truly gonna thank yourself if you have like a clean room. Making sure you have an extension cord all prepared, your laptop, your phone charger, all right next to you, and then I think from there, you should be pretty prepared for laparoscopic surgery. So now I want to talk about the surgery itself and kind of what to expect going into it. Surgery goes by really quick. When I was done, my mom said it was only 45 minutes, which surprised me. I mean, when you're knocked out, you don't have a sense of time, obviously, but I thought it would be maybe a little bit over an hour, but no. Obviously, you go home that same day too. I probably left about 30 minutes after my surgery ended, so it's a very quick process. One thing I was warned about, but didn't expect it to be as bad as I thought it would be, was how nauseous I was after surgery. The nurses there beforehand did give me like this small little, like, it looked like a band-aid patch before my surgery. They put it on the back of my neck, and they were like, this is just for the nausea you might experience after the surgery, and this will help. It's just some sort of medicine patch. I can't say if it did or not, but when I got home it was pretty rough. I went to the bathroom and I thought I was gonna pass out. But if that scares you, just know that, you know, this only lasts for a few days. That's nothing compared to the rest of your life, so you'll be fine. Another thing I didn't expect was my iron being extremely low. I really had to wait a good 4 days before I could even take a shower, because I attempted to take a shower about 2 days after it, and I literally almost passed out. I had to run out of the bathroom basically naked. I know, it was rough. And just like jump in my bed, because if I didn't I would have probably passed out. So I waited a few more days and it got better day by day, but yeah, that was something I did not expect. I basically couldn't stand up for too long and my vision would just like go away. So they do give you pain medicine that I took every 6 hours. That obviously really helped. I never felt pain with my incisions that they made during the surgery, so don't really be afraid of that. I'd say, I mean, of course everyone is different, but I thought my incisions would be more painful than they were beforehand, and I really didn't even notice them. I think that's about it. Make sure you're prepared, buy the things you need to, all the essentials you need beforehand. Clean your room, have things handy. If you have any questions, comment down below, DM me on Instagram again. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow me on Instagram, and stay tuned for more videos like this. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.